we just gonna sit here and play. Yo, what's happening? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Listen, I've been sitting here finagle-daggling with this laptop for a little minute because my Zoom ain't wanna go live. My laptop ain't wanna go live. I'm on TikTok and Instagram. What's happening, y'all? How y'all doing today? Somebody might be feeling backwards or outside of their body today. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, guides of the highest white light, anything that is not meant for our greatest good, please return it with love and forgiveness. Please give me the answers of clarity and truth. Please protect me and everyone under the sound of my voice from anything that is not of God. Someone is birthing new ideas, or maybe you're wanting to birth new ideas. And as I say birthing new ideas, I look over and I see the card shining light. It says, my desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. I raise my thoughts above doubt and I find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul and discover the light that dwells in me. So it's like you're about to put a lot of this energy that you have been, I'm hearing, soaking up. So like you kind of like soak up energy like a sponge. You're about to use this energy and transform it into a lot of creativeness, a lot of love, a lot of nurturing. You may be an artist, or you may be a singer of some sort. Because I'm not really getting like a real big singer, but you might sing in church or something like that, or you've been wanting to sing and you feel like your voice ain't there yet, but like sing anyways. Like show God that you have gratitude for the voice that you have now. I'm telling you, because I will sing like at the drop of a hat, for real, and not care who's listening or none of that. And sometimes people tell me to stick to my day job, and other times people be like, I heard God in your voice. So do it anyways. Even if, it's not quite right. Do it anyways. You might get far with it. I feel like your creativity is sparked though, and I feel like you're getting back to yourself. It's like somebody that was like an all gray, like you're literally just drained and just going through the motions of the day. But like now I see like the goldening of your skin. Like it's starting to glisten again. It's starting to shine. Your aura is starting to like revitalize. This is good. I'm happy for you, because it seems like it's been a long time coming. Like you've had the weight of the world on your shoulders. Yeah, like you feel tired, or you did in the past. Like you just felt your energy being depleted from different angles, and now it's all coming together. Fruitfulness. It's like you're being made brand new, like this person, like being made brand new. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I feel like you're being made brand new. How y'all doing? How y'all been? It's your guy, Mr. Nick O'Reilly, here with another message. Ooh, somebody may be receiving an invitation. So I get like there's somebody that like works a lot. You don't really go out, you don't do too much or nothing. You go to work, come home, maybe go to the grocery store to fix dinner. But like I feel like you're about to get an invitation to go to some kind of party or some kind of gathering. Not like party like over the top partying. I mean like this might be a some type of semi-formal, formal wear gathering. Yeah, this is about to be unexpected. This is something unexpected. This is gonna be um, a night to remember. This is gonna be a night to remember. Use it, network, enjoy yourself, have a good time. I don't really get that this is business, so like, don't go in attempting to work. Don't go in attempting to work like this is an event that you was invited to enjoy yourself, let down your hair, have a good time amongst your peers, other adults that's winning. I mean, some may be losing, but they putting on a strong face. We're not gonna talk about them though, because we all go through stuff. This is gonna bring you so much fulfillment. Like you are cultivating the life that you always wanted. You are cultivating the life that you have always wanted. I'm proud of you. Um, your wishes are coming true. It's like you stay happy, you stay positive, even in the midst of craziness, even in the midst of everything going wrong. Money coming in slow, people being sneaky, um, being deceptive, just all around trying to trigger you in a way. It's like somebody's trying to test your character, and all the while they're being demeaning in character. It's like, I know this person got something up their sleeve, so they're treating you like you got something up your sleeve, but the whole time they have something up their sleeve. Yeah, very childish, very double-minded. Very double-minded. But the good thing about this is they can't change your character. So, like, I don't know what to say to them. Maybe get your life together just a little bit. Maybe you should be grateful for what you have today. Maybe I'm talking to you now. Maybe you're watching me. I don't know why I just switched over. But maybe you should be grateful for what you have right now. And then you wouldn't be trying to test somebody else's character. It says, what am I grateful for right now? It says, adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state of being. Today's soul action. The universal law of attraction says that we attract in our lives the lives that we are focused. Let me read that again. It says, the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. So, close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of three things of which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance that is growing within you. See, you have it within you. So there's no reason to compete or try to compare or try to get someone else out of character just to test someone else's character, because now like you're cultivating a bad character for yourself. But the thing about it is, if you're just grateful for what you have and what's going on around you, you wouldn't have to worry about someone else's character, because it doesn't define yours. It doesn't define yours. So, in other terms, in layman's terms, in ebonics terms, what you eat don't make me poop, and what I eat don't make you poop. Okay? That's how that goes. So focus on cultivating the life that you want for yourself. It'll work out for you. Keep praying, keep manifesting, keep having faith in God. He's going to show you the way every time, even if you don't see it right now. So keep focusing. Yeah, like you kind of, maybe like your money has been, your finances have been taking a hit right now. I don't know, maybe you should practice saving, practice pouring into yourself. Maybe you get paid and all you do is pay bills and don't do nothing for yourself. Maybe you should try to do something for yourself for once. Or maybe you should save. I don't know your situation. Take it how it resonates, okay? Like, should you save or should you go spend it on yourself? And I ain't saying go spend your whole check on a bag or something like that. I ain't saying that. But like, go do something for yourself. Go do something for yourself. It's like you've been going back and forth on whether you should do this or not. This is gonna bring you pure happiness. It's really gonna bring you pure happiness. Just go ahead and do it already. What else, Holy Spirit? What we got for today? Like, today has been a great day. It's been a very, listen, work is being done. Work is getting done. Like, even when you don't feel like it, show up and do it anyways. Show up and do it anyways, even when you don't feel like it. I literally was about to say, I'm about to get off of here. And look, I'm up here thinking that I'm talking to myself, which is cool, because I talk to myself a lot. It's okay. We'll get over that. It's okay. Talking to yourself is great, because then you get to know from yourself what you want to do, what you like, and how to do it. You're talking to yourself. You're not putting on a whole lot of influence from other people that don't see the greater picture, or other people that don't have your journey or your calling. You know what I'm saying? So talking to yourself is great. So I'm sitting here talking to myself. Just realized that I got like 16 little hearts over here. That means somebody was on here and they was liking it. I appreciate y'all. Whoever that was, I appreciate it. You know what it is? It's like, show up anyways. You never know who's watching. You never know who's listening. It says, to where does my soul want to travel? I said, show up. To where does my soul want to travel? It says, when we travel, we grow. When we open our little worlds up to more adventure, thrills, and patience, and understanding, trust, and oneness, our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Where is your soul calling you to visit? I heard somebody Somebody's supposed to be going to California. I heard California. I heard Maryland. Somebody's supposed to be going to Maryland. I heard I heard New York. Somebody's supposed to be going to New York. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to go across overseas or something. But where is your soul calling you to visit? It says today's soul action. Pick a location on your desired list. Choose a date of when you will get there and start planning. Create a Pinterest board or start searching on travel sites for the best restaurants. Anything that will create the movement to let the universe know you are ready to make it happen. Believe it and you can. So believe it and you can. Start planning it now. Go ahead, put it in the favorites. Put it in the cart. Like, save it. I don't know. I have never created a Pinterest board. So I don't know what that's about. But maybe I need to get me a Pinterest board. I don't know. Matter of fact, I think I downloaded Pinterest the other day. Don't know what I downloaded it for, but I guess I'm about to be traveling. Where is your soul calling you to travel to? Because I think I'm about to be traveling. I'm going to get me a Pinterest board. I'm going to get me a Pinterest board, okay? Maybe you should too. Shoot, I don't know. But something is calling us to travel or to show up. So show up and take up space. Wherever you're showing up, be confident and know that you belong there. Wherever it is that you're showing up to, know that you belong there, okay? You have put work into this universe. You have put work. Listen, I'm not telling no lies. Use your intuition, follow your intuition, follow your heart, follow your gut. You have put work into this universe, into this thing that we call Earth, and into the spiritual realm. And it's time for you. It's time for you to answer your soul's calling. Start making a plan for that trip. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are you going? You going to Jamaica? You going to Africa? You going to the Bahamas? I don't know. You going to Tokyo? We could go Tokyo drifting. Ayy. Cause I like automobiles. So drifting, you wanna go drifting? I don't know. You wanna go, swim with the dolphins? We can go swim with the dolphins. Or do you wanna go walk and talk and vibe with the elephants? I like that. I like the sound of that. I wanna go vibe and talk and walk with the elephants. And they can spray me with their trunk. I'm cool with it. Like, that'd be so dope. Don't you think so? Don't you think so? You don't think, like, going to see something that we don't see on a regular? Going to get out into nature? Going to become one with Earth? Somebody might need a moon bathe. I've never moon bathed before, have I? I don't think so. I sunbathe a lot. Well, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. But I sunbathe ever so often. This card is looking. Somebody is about to have a windfall of abundance. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Somebody see you working hard and they want to help you out. This might be a Capricorn. It might be a Sagittarius. Think positive though. Positive. Think positive. And this isn't even the card that I was about to pull. But think positive. It says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts so that slow it down. Because my brain is going like 50,000 miles a minute. Okay. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. I find serenity. Listen, have the courage. Be encouraged today. Have the courage. Be encouraged today. It says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and I stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. I am a being of new life. I am a being of new life. And I am a creature who does not stretch a lot. I'm a creature that does not stretch a lot. So what does that tell us today? That maybe we need to start stretching and working out and keeping this vessel of ours intact. That's what that means, okay? We are gonna start working out, stretching, and doing some yoga and keeping our body intact. Because this is the vessel that we are using at the moment to serve the purpose in which we are serving. You heard me? Yes, that's what we are doing today, okay? Listen, I kind of like this energy today. It's not it's not as draining. It's not heavy. It's kind of like revitalizing, tantalizing, um, kind of full of enigma. Honestly and truly, somebody, maybe you are, maybe someone thinks you are an enigma. Like, you're just very mysterious, very, um, you don't do the same things over and over again. You never know what you're gonna get. You're like a box of chocolate. My mama said, life's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. What's going on, people? How y'all doing? How y'all been? Show me some love. Say hey, tap the screen, share the live. It'll be much appreciated. And, rich rising, grand afternoon, great evening, at whatever time that you are seeing this video, because this video will be downloaded from one of these apps and put onto my YouTube. So, with that being said, yes, this is a live reading, a live general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. My readings are timeless. They are not for entertainment purposes. They are accurate, whether it's past, present, or future. So, with that being said, if you need a personal reading, my personal readings are very intimate. We go deep diving into the things that you may have hidden or may have forgotten about that is causing blockages, or just holding you back from like elevating or raising your frequencies. So my personal readings are available. I do have a website for that. um my business itself is based around healing. So if you're not here to heal, if you're not here to like learn how you can better your life or raise your vibration, we're not gonna really get along, or not necessarily get along, because I get along with everybody. I'm very cordial. I know how to be an adult. I know how to be an adult. So I do get along with everyone. But we probably will not align in frequencies because I'm all about healing. I have not always been of my light, to be honest and truthful. I have not always been of my light, but it is my heart's desire to raise my elevation and my frequency to the highest that it can be. So therefore, in order to do that, I am constantly being self-aware, um, constantly going back to things and making sure and unpacking things and making sure that I'm not holding on to any type of grudges, any type of things, like victimhood or any of those things. Um, and it's a process. You don't heal overnight. You don't heal overnight. So show yourself grace. Um, be merciful with yourself because it is a process. But long as you have the drive to do it, the willingness to do it, the determination, and you are consistently showing up for yourself, if not anybody else, for yourself. If you are consistently showing up for yourself, then I commend you for attempting to heal. It's not easy because, we go through a lot of things, and sometimes, some of us more than others. That's due to self karma, generational karma, like things that we just really gotta learn from and help other people with. Like that, we don't go through things just for us. May I ask a question? Do you believe a narcissist can be a healer? I'm very curious. Hmm. I am not a doctor. I am, however, taking courses. I have studied psychology. Again, I am not a doctor. I would like to say, I would like to say people with narcissistic tendencies may be healers, but not necessarily narcissistic people. But you know what? I'm lying. Now that I think about it, it's been proven. Um, Mr. Hammond, I want to say that's his name. Please excuse me if that's not his name, but he is a diagnosed narcissist. He speaks proudly about it, but he's also a healing narcissist. So he's been diagnosed, but he's um going through the steps in the process to heal himself. And while he's doing that, he's sharing his story and the flags in which you can be aware of these traits. So I would like to say that he is healing people while being narcissistic, but he's also healing that part of himself too. So I mean, don't all my words aren't like 100,000%, but I do believe that people can heal. I do believe that some of us aren't given the tools at first to know and to be aware of the things that we are or the tendencies that we carry. But I believe that the journey that we are on teaches us about those things and makes it apparent to us. And I can give an example. Um, I grew up. My grandmother raised me. I grew up in a Christian household. My family was Christian, but it was also toxic. It was very, very toxic. There was days where I didn't know whether I was gonna even make it. Like, I mean, on my own accord, or just on the accord of the abuse that I had to adhere when I was younger. So when I grew up, of course, this is the life that I was used to. These are the tendencies that I'm used to. Like now, I was able to pinpoint a lot of things and say, hey, I don't want to do that. I don't want to act like that. But there was still some things instilled into me that was just there in my core. And I didn't realize it until things started shaking up for me. And I had to reevaluate why things was going wrong for me. And it's like, you can blame other people all day long, but the more and more that you continue to blame other people, the more and more in the cycle you'll be stuck. So I personally have never been diagnosed with narcissism, but when my son became of a certain age, now don't get me wrong, I always had an open door policy. Like, he could always come talk to me about anything. We always had great communication. Door always been open for that, long as you're respectful. But there was certain things I guess he couldn't articulate until he got a little older. And when he got a little older and he started articulating his feelings more, I started realizing there was things about me that, you know what I'm saying, were tendencies and traits of narcissism, bipolar, schizophrenic, like traits. But like, um, once I became self-aware, I've been working more and more every day to not adhere to that energy, to not walk in that energy, and to find ways to heal that part of me so that I can help heal other people as well. Not just for them, but for me too. Because I know what I went through when I was younger, and I'm sure my son has gone through some of that, maybe more, I don't know, the full extent. But I do know that it's something that I want to end. Did he forgive you, or is there a relative in your life? Um, did he forgive you? Um, Me and my son are currently, honestly and truly, working on our relationship at the moment, because I'm raising a child, well, a young man, because he's almost 18. And no, that doesn't necessarily make our children grown, but um, he's very much a young man. Um, but I'm raising a young man, and in the midst of raising a young man, the young man had to bring enlightenment into what I needed to heal. So therefore, I had to go back and reassess myself and do what I could to forgive and to heal the parts of me that happened to me in my childhood, so that I can now work on the relationship with my child. I wish the growth or the acknowledgement would have been earlier on in his life, so that we could be closer right now. But like, but it wasn't. So now, instead of like, oh well, being stuck in my ways and just staying, in this one energy, I'm actually healing it and helping others heal as well. And unfortunately, I do have to help my child heal, or give him the space to heal from me, because it did trickle down. The only thing is that's different is that I know of, from my perspective, is that I'm actually working on healing and wanting to build that bond and that relationship with my son, no matter what age he is, or no matter how far we are away from each other, or whatever the case may be, you know? And honestly and truly, my son has tendencies as well, and sometimes we have to give them the space. We have to acknowledge the energy and give them the space. Not try to always fix it. We can't fix everything. Just like they can't fix us, or our parents, they can't fix us. We can't fix everything. We just gotta be self-aware of what's going on with ourselves and them, Bring attention to it, take accountability, and do the steps that you need to take. Take the steps that you need to take to heal it. Honestly and truly, like, and some people are scared of the healing process because let's be real, people. Healing is not. It's not pretty. It's not like, okay, this happened today and tomorrow I'm good. We good. No, like, you really gotta get deep down into that and understand, feel how that feels. Understand the things that you need to understand in that moment to process it. If you need to take a day or two or three or a little while to process what is going on and how you feel, then do so. But you need to feel it. I always say you gotta feel it to heal it. And sometimes when it's our children, we just gotta give them space and to allow them, because they gotta, honestly and truly, they have to want to heal. You have to want to heal in order to begin healing. We can't just, this is what you need to do. You need to heal, so heal now. No, that don't work. It that don't work. That don't work. That ain't it. And if they're not willing to heal, if they're not willing to see, if they're not willing to listen to someone else try to give them a different perspective, then they're not opening to heal. The only thing that I can like really say and do in those moments in time is first off pray. I've started. I just recently started, cause I'm gonna be honest and show you the devil. I just recently started sending my son prayers every day, so that if he read what I read, and we stand in agreement together, you have protection over your children, and also pray for them to be open to healing and working on things. Like, just pray, manifest if you need to. If that's, I'm not here to argue about no one's practice. I am someone who finds truth in all things. I can find a truth in a lie, because someone can tell you a lie, and partially that lie is partial truth and that lie is partially a lie. Either way it go, at the end of the day, even past the lie, the truth remains that that was a lie. So I find truths in all things. So you might hear me praying to God, and you might hear me say Jesus one day. My son is practicing on a whole nother practice. You might hear me say Allah one day. You might hear me say Buddha. You might hear me say the Quran. I might reach up and read the Quran. I might reach up and read the Bible. I might reach up and read tarot cards. This is the truth. That's the truth card. This is the truth. I might read tarot cards. Like, I might read my oracle cards with, positivity and affirmations, self help cards. You know what I'm saying? These are not tarot. These are self help. Your soul truth. Things that you can read to yourself, and it'll help you understand life, and it'll help you benefit. So I find truth in all things. So um we just gotta do protection. And then I also believe in magic. I might do a protection spell. I might say, I don't know, I might do a protection ritual. I might do a manifestation ritual. I might do a cord cutting. What is the cord cutting? I am cutting the ties to what is no longer serving me, because I don't need it. You don't need it. We don't even need to be going through this cycle of things anymore. So sometimes you just gotta cut the cord. Hell, sometimes we gotta cut the cord on our kids too. I know it sound crazy. I know it. I ain't understand till my daddy was like, I don't want to talk to you. If it disturbed my peace, I don't want to talk to you. Now, granted, there's a lot of things he could have did better in the situation, but we not here to fault or blame. It's just the understanding of once I got old enough and started going through the same things with my son and with other people around me, I understood what protecting my peace was. But then you gotta also understand that some people aren't protecting their peace. They're just avoiding accountability. So you gotta use your discernment to know what it is. Listen, and sometimes we have to. I don't find no fault in nobody that had to take a break from any family member, friend, foe, child. I don't fault you whatsoever. Because sometimes, like, honestly and truly, with the things me and my son be going through at this moment in time, um, the energy that he gives me, I can't produce in that energy. I can't produce anything. And for a while, I let that energy, like, I soaked in that energy. I sat in that energy because I felt like as a parent, I deserved it. But then I got to realizing, like, okay, as a parent, we make mistakes. I might have did fuck up. I did fuck up. Lord, I'm sorry. Excuse my language. I did mess up. But in order to be a parent, I can't sit and dwell in that energy for real. So if I actually want to be a parent or right my wrongs or better my mistakes, I got to get out of that energy. So sometimes like I have to mute him. I have to put it on mute because I can't focus. I can't produce in the energy that he gives me. You know? And sometimes fighting and fighting and fighting. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the white towel. Sometimes you gotta know when to call. Yeah, sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel because this is really just draining. It's just the devil playing with your look. That's all it is. The devil is playing. He wanna have your mind. He wanna he wanna make you feel like you're not worthy or like you can't possibly get this accomplished. One thing that I learned from Miss Washington said, two things are true. I believe Miss Washington said it. It could have been somebody else. Oh well, we're giving it to Miss Washington right now. Either way it goes, she said, two things are true. A person who can and a person who can't. Because the person who can will, and the person who can't won't. Making two statements to be true at the same time. So, you either a person that can't or you a person that will. You can, you will, and you're not gonna stop until you get it done. And that's how it be sometimes. And sometimes we have to we and this is the part of now we're not gonna get too deep into this, but this is the part of Illuminati that I be finding funny because this is the part of the sacrifice that happens. Because technically like right now, there's so many things going on, things are going on, and I can honestly say that okay, so in the 3D world, it's the Illuminati, right? You're sacrificing someone. You're sacrificing your child for your peace or your greater good, or don't blow up and be um, successful because then you sacrifice your child for that. But then in biblical terms, it will be Abraham. Like Abraham, he thought he had to sacrifice his child, and he was going to do so. In some cases, I don't know why people feel like sacrificing is always the offing of someone, but that is not the case. Like, You literally can sacrifice someone by cutting the cord and not wanting to deal with this person anymore. Like, that's a sacrifice. I'm sacrificing you for my greater good, for my peace, for, you know what I'm saying, my happiness. You gotta go. I love you, but you gotta go. Holy Spirit, ancestors, archangels, guides, or the, yeah, like, I don't know, maybe you have been sitting in solitude, or this is causing this person to sit in solitude to think about their actions. It's like one minute, one minute this person wants to acknowledge and take accountability for their actions, and then their ego, like, yeah, their ego just like takes over and is like, no, woe is me, it's your fault, you did this to me, you didn't tell me this, you did this, you walked away. And it's like, in all honesty, you might have did some of the things they say you did, but their perception of the intention behind the action isn't the perception of the intention behind the action from you. So therefore, yes, both statements could be true. I didn't mean to do that, or I didn't do that. Or you did that, and yes, you did mean to. Both statements can be true because it's two different perspectives. But the thing about it is, the person that is stuck in that perspective, do you want to see it a different way? Or do you only want to see it the way that you see it? And I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm really getting that you don't want to see it a different way. You just want to see it in your perspective, and your perspective only, because you feel like you're always right. You have the discernment. You have the intuition. So therefore, this is the way this is. To be real honest, this is how I felt at one point in my life. Like, nah, y'all tripping. Y'all wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong. Even in a situation where I didn't do nothing wrong now, I can see where I played fault in something. Whether it was staying too long or ignoring the red flags, I still played a part in something in the situation. You know what I mean? So, like, I still, like, okay, I take accountability for that. Because I do. I don't want to keep going through the same shit over and over and over and over. And you probably get all your words from the bird. So let them think that you are an evil bird lady. You you ain't gotta be perfect to show up. There's a lot of, and this is the truth. You ain't gotta be perfect to show up. And there's a lot of people that's walking around acting all holy, and truth of the matter is, they wouldn't know God if he was standing right in front of them. A lot of people be like, oh, God is coming back. God is coming back. Get your life together. Get your life together. No, you should live, you should walk with great integrity. And you wouldn't have to do that because God is already here. Jesus is already here. Buddha, Allah, they already here. It's energy here, already here. It could be the next body that walks through the door. It could be the next body that walks through the door. It could be the drunk man on the corner that's trying to teach you something. And because he stink, you don't want to listen. But you're about to miss the message because you don't want to listen. Feeling like God can't use any and everybody, but he can. But he can. Listen, he, we both ruined the marriage. We both ruined the marriage. 444 on the clock. We both ruined the marriage. That's not to me. That's not for just me directly. That's for whoever I'm talking to. We both ruined the marriage. And when it was time to put in more work, we both said, I think I'll go do it elsewhere. It's easier to start over. But truth of the matter is, it ain't easier to start over. It just looked like it's easier to start over. Do the work. Put in the work. Stop being egotistical. And I'm not talking about my marriage because, baby, I was never supposed to be in the marriage, okay? Yeah, like, listen, it ain't, we not doing nothing but bringing heartache to ourselves. Betrayal and loneliness, we betraying ourselves. We betraying ourselves when we don't want to step outside of our ego and work on the things that we know we need to work on. Like, I could have very well said, I'm the adult, you're the kid. I don't see it that way, and I'm going to stay who I am. No, I love my kid too much. I love love. I love my community. I love being out. I love seeing love. I love animals. I just love positive energy. I love it. So, and I love my child. So, with that being said, I love my relatives. I love my relatives that did me dirty. I love y'all. Like, I do. I love y'all. Like, I miss y'all. But for my health, for my sanity, for my peace, for my vibe, for the family that I want to build, I gotta stay to myself. Because don't nobody understand me, and I ain't begging nobody to understand me. And you shouldn't beg nobody to understand you either. And I'm only giving you, while I'm doing this reading, I'm only giving you personal experience because that's what I have. Personal experience. I've gone, I've saw, I've endured. I'm still enduring. I've reached a level of resilience that even I didn't know I had. You too. You as well. Whoever's listening to me. At whatever time of the day or night that you're listening to me. Because I feel like some of y'all come back and watch me when, y'all by yourselves and in the dark with the cover over your head. You real cute though. Whoever you is. Listen. But that's what I have. Life experiences. I miss this part of me. I miss being able to read and give guidance and help and use my stories to help. I don't want to use what I went through to look. That's the Two of Cups. I know you watching me. I know you watching me. It's about to be a whole new world. It's about to be a whole new world. Like, I'm so serious. I don't know who this for, but you done went through a whole lifetime of manipulation, betrayal, deception. People are teaching you the wrong things on purpose. They guided you to be bad. They wanted you to crash out. They wanted you to be hooked on substances. But truth of the matter is, and this was your family. This is your family secrets. Family secrets. They wanted you to be crazy. They wanted people to think you was crazy. They wanted people to think that you was doing dark magic. They wanted these things for you because they don't like your light. They don't like your light. They wish that the gifts you had was theirs. They wish that the endurance that you have was theirs. They wish that the resilience that you have was theirs. They wish that the tenacity that you have is theirs. Yet it's not. And you're still making it. Irregardless of what the outer may look like, you're still making it. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Because they're not going to tell you. They watch you too. And they not going to tell you. They not going to tell you one dang thing. Didn't have to be in competition at all. But the thing about it is, some people don't know anything but to be in competition. They don't know how to be themselves. They don't know how to accept themselves where they are. You ever heard the statement, you got to meet people where they are? Some people don't know how to meet themselves where they are and be happy in that. I'm homeless as crap. My son is nowhere near me right now. And guess what? Oh, and I need to go to the gym. And it's all in the camera. So what does that tell you about me right now? It either tell you that I don't care about myself or that I'm happy where I'm at. And you know what I'm here to say about that? I'm happy where I'm at with myself. Have I made some mistakes? Yes. Some mistakes that I wish I never made? Probably. But guess what? I would have never learned the lessons that I learned had I not gone on this journey and made the mistakes that I made. I wouldn't be able to heal myself in the manner that I'm healing myself had I not made the mistakes that I've made. And a lot of people want me to be down and sad and depressed about it, but I can't. Because God is with me every step of the way. Just because I'm going through this don't mean that God ain't with me. That don't mean that God ain't. Nobody said that you giving your life to Christ or God or Allah or... Like, nobody said that the journey was going to be easy. Nobody said the journey was going to... How else you going to help other people if you never been through nothing? And truth of the matter is, I am manifesting, and it's coming too. Because look, I am manifesting, and your family don't like this. I'm not even going to say that statement. That meant not to say that. My heart is full of joy. My heart is full of abundance. I know that in the spiritual realm, I'm more abundant than what I am right now. I know that the lessons that I've gone through and encountered, I needed them to grow. I needed them to have the knowledge and the wisdom that I have. Wisdom don't come from a book. Wisdom don't come from a book. Wisdom comes from the things that you go through. The things that you learn from. The things that you encounter and you experience. Sometimes on this 3D plane and sometimes in the spiritual. Sometimes things are on a soul level. All I know is you gotta be faithful to the journey. Be faithful to the journey. You can't want to go forward and then take 3 steps back because you're gonna get hurt every time. You're gonna get hurt every time. You gotta go forward. You're gonna be like Lot's wife if you start this journey and you turn around. And you know what happened to her? She turned into a pillar of salt. You're going to be salty because instead of continuing on your journey, you turned around worried about what other people was thinking, worried about who was going to feel this way and who was going to feel that way. What's happening? How you doing? How you been? Yeah, like you're going to be stuck in your head. Stuck in your head wishing that you would have moved forward, wishing that you was moving forward, But you over here on whether or not, juggling on whether or not you want to move forward. Listen, you got the strength. Everything that's in you that you need to battle this journey and to do the things that you need to do and to help the people that you need to help, you have it within you. You have it within you. You just got to trust the process. Be faithful to the process. It says faithfulness. I commit to my mind, heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. I don't know really where this live was leading to because they always all over the place. But I just need you to stay true to yourself, be self-aware, and to continue trusting the process. Continue on this journey and stop. Don't ride the fence no more. This journey is yours. I heard you on the yellow brick road. Keep going. You're on the yellow brick road. Keep going. 10101 on the clock. And I appreciate you so much for the tapping of the screen. Like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I am really trying to be consistent and build my followers and my live tribe. That's what y'all are, my live tribe. Build my live tribe up. Because honestly and truly, every day is a healing day. Every day is a healing day. And not every day am I like in a high spirit and just ready to go. Nah, it ain't. But I'm not walking around depressed, sad, mad, or none of that. Sometimes my energy just be a little depleted. And it's like somebody's upset right now because they watching me or they watching you. And they upset because why are you happy? Why are you getting victory? Why are you still working on yourself? Let me tell y'all a secret. We are working on ourselves and we are continuing with our lives and we are not giving up and we are staying faithful to the process because we are us. You are you. You want to give up? Cool. Am I giving up? Nah. Stop counting on it. Stop betting on it. You're going to be upset every time. You're going to be upset every time. Like, really, you are. And this is a brain, you're about to have, it's something that you need to say. Something that you have been biting your tongue on. You have been just holding it all in. Let it out. Tell your story. Tell why you're here. Tell how you showed unconditional love to people that was dogging you and dragging you. Tell how you was at the core of your pain and you still found the strength to pull yourself up and get yourself together. Tell how everybody was calling and reaching out and needing this advice and that advice and needing this help and that help. Yet you had to cry in the car by yourself. Tell how you put on a smile on your face every day. And deep down, sometimes people's real life excitement be like, but you still keep going every day and heal that part of you every day to not be a bitter Betty, to not be a Grinch, to not be a Beetlejuice. You heal those parts of you You dive deep into those pits where they thought they left you to die. And you pull yourself back up. You put your boots on one by one. And you put them boots on the ground. And you handle your business like you're supposed to. And because of that, God got a blessing with your name on it. It's something that's about to happen. Something you're about to go through. And it's going to be the shock of your life. Maybe a new love. A new love wants to come in and give you a blessing. Or maybe you want to give your love a new blessing. Or maybe this blessing is a new love and a new family. And all the happiness that you could possibly want. I claim that. God, I thank you. No more being stuck in your head. No more doubting yourself. No more talking down on yourself. No more feeling like you're not worthy, because you are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. The tower first. Yes, the tower is about to happen. This is the truth. The tower is about to happen. And after this tower, things are gonna fall together so lovely. It's like I can see it. It's like you see a tower fall, but then you see it being rebuilt. Better. Brand new. Restored. With a better structure and a better foundation. Whoever this is, because now I see whoever this is going to be somebody that you're able to like laugh with. Y'all are going to die laughing. Like y'all are going to like, I'm talking about choking, jaws hurting, like red in the face, laughing. And I don't care if you pretty chocolate, because I see a pretty chocolate face right here with some pretty pearly whites. I don't care. You are going to be red in the face, laughing at this individual. Y'all are going to be a vibe together. And when I say a vibe, I mean when it comes to friendship, when it comes to business, when it comes to I got your back, you got my back. Like when I say like parenting, all of it is going to be top tier. Now it's going to be work. It's going to be work, but it's going to be top tier. It's going to be top tier. And if you feel like are you in the brink? Holy Spirit, is she in the brink? Yes. And follow your intuition. Move on to calmer waters. Follow your intuition and move on to calmer waters. Or things are about to be calm for you. So, just hold on to your faith. All is not lost. This is not, I heard somebody say that they think this is a missed opportunity. This is not a missed opportunity. Okay, this is going into a relationship. I see the people, I feel the energy. And it's like two different people, y'all are not talking, y'all are not communicating. Like y'all have this strong love for each other, but y'all have there's like, when I say the birds are chirping, the grasshoppers are chirping, the crickets are chirping, like if I drop the pen in the room with y'all too, I could hear that pen. I know where it's at with my eyes closed. There's no communication here. I don't know if one is being stubborn or the other is being stubborn, or y'all both like agree that y'all was gonna be friends or something. Hell, y'all agreed to be friends and y'all ain't even talking as friends. What the fuck? Listen, Spirit, because I feel like, yeah, like, okay, like y'all might have agreed to be friends or something to that nature. I don't know. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying, y'all just had to get y'all things together, but there's no communication. One of y'all, or maybe both of y'all, are feeling like this is a missed opportunity, but this is real love. This is real love. You just gotta be patient. It's like maybe y'all are aligned for each other, like y'all have a contract with each other, but y'all aren't necessarily aligned yet. So like, you know, time is man-made. So like, yeah, this person might be here today and you're right here. You're like, dang, that person feels so far away. Like, how am I gonna get there? Like so fast, they woo woo. Like it's coming. Like the scales are about to balance out. I don't know if it's gonna balance out when you guys come together, or if it's gonna balance out prior to. But either way it go, in this structure, in this relationship, in this friendship, things are about to balance out. Somebody wants to reach out. Somebody's watching you. Like they have good news. They've been sticking their head on whether they want to give you this love offer. They've been sticking their head on whether they want to give you this love offer. But I feel like somebody is following their intuition, their guides, your guides, maybe telling them that you are the one, or they are the one, maybe telling you that they are the one. Either way it go, y'all are the one and the two for each other. This is not gonna be a situation of this is not gonna be a situation of cheating. This might be somebody from your past, or like this might be somebody that wants to give you your flowers because they see how hard you're working. Either way it go, um, this energy is beautiful. Like when I say, invite me to the wedding, invite me to the wedding. Oh, and if you need an officiant, I travel. Okay, so if you need an officiant, I'm there for that too. Listen, all is well. It might feel like things are falling apart or you're at a stalemate, but all is well. Someone may need to walk away from a lack mindset, or maybe not a lack mindset. Maybe not say a lack mindset. It's just you're kind of having a hard time with the not seeing. Seeing is believing, but right now you just really gotta have faith and understand that everything is in divine timing. Everything is working out for your good. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So show gratitude. Show gratitude. I don't know if you've made an offering to your loved ones, your ancestors lately, but if you haven't, you should. I don't know what that is. Maybe, I've got chills on the side of my face. What the world? Or maybe, okay, maybe one of your loved ones like smoking or tobacco. You can get them some tobacco and offer it to them. Or maybe your mom like to bake cakes or lemon square pie. What the fuck, lemon square pie? I don't know who makes lemon square pie, but I am in. Let's just say I'm in great close proximity to you, love. Go with her. It's okay. It ain't gonna hurt you for one day or for a couple hours, even if you don't like it. I don't think it'll hurt you. I'm pretty sure. Are you an artist? Do you write books? Have you been thinking about writing a book? I think you should. You do something. You should. Go to church with her. Take notes while you're in the church. Put it in the book. Put it in the book. Go with her. Take notes. Put it in the book. I don't know. That's just what I got. Okay, that's it. That's all. Put it in the book. This your book, your book, your book, or I don't know what type of art. Or I feel like a book. I'm hearing book. This is about the spark of flame for that book. And if you need help on starting that book or any tips or anything to that nature, my inbox is open. I don't mind helping. I actually recently just started writing one myself. It's going good. Yeah, communication. Somebody is doing spell work. Yes, a mini series. See? And go to church. Go to church. Listen, you're knocking two birds out with one stone. You're making her happy temporarily. And no, we don't have to do that. That goes against our energy and all of that. But I just heard this. I heard this. Go, take notes, and put it in a book. I don't know what you're going to see at this church. I don't know what you're going to feel at this church. Get you some, okay, yep, some holy water. Matter of fact, you in Florida, get you some Florida water. I don't know if they sell it down there. I'm pretty sure they do, though. But put it in the book. I know it's uncomfortable. We can't always be comfortable, because that's when our creativity and our love and everything else for ourselves is low, vibrational. We have to be uncomfortable. I am supposed to be in Orlando in 2 months. I'm supposed to be in Orlando in 2 months. Well, no, a month and a month and a half. A month and a half. Somebody suffered from a concussion. Like, I don't know, maybe you hit your head on a dashboard. What the heck? Maybe somebody was in a wreck. Or maybe you need to put on your seatbelt when you're driving so you don't get in a wreck. Maybe I'm feeling your concussion ahead of time. Put on your seatbelt. I don't know who I'm talking to. I just feel the concussion part and I don't like it. Okay? Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it, Cleo. I don't like it. Yo. Oh my God, somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They see you hard at work and you don't feel like dealing with them. They going through a tower moment or you going through a tower moment and you're like, da 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 da, just sitting over here chilling. They want to talk to you because you single and maybe they single. I don't know. I know that. Oh yes, somebody is happy. Somebody is manifesting you. Maybe a Libra. Or maybe you're a Libra and the Libra is manifesting you. Or maybe somebody has a court case and a lawyer is about to reach out. Or the DA. Or somebody to that nature in court. And when I say court, somebody is going to jail. Do you see that? And then I see this stoplight, which ain't really a stoplight, but I see the stoplight like the police is going to get you. We're going to get you. Oh, maybe somebody's going to try to run from... Okay, this part... this part is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe somebody is going to get into some kind of... I heard road rage. So maybe it's going to start with road rage. This is going to be a high-speed chase. Somebody's going to jail. Somebody's going to call you. Leo, someone wants to call you. Somebody from your past wants to call you. Maybe somebody you was harsh to, or maybe... I'm getting you was harsh to them. You had some harsh words for them. Yeah, but this is your person. Because they can be just as... I heard disgruntled, but I don't really get disgruntled. Fierce, maybe? Or like, just somebody that stands on business. Somebody wants to contact you. I want to call you. Say, excuse me, miss. What's your name? Can I take you out tonight? Baby, this energy all over the place. Like, I feel heat from here to here. My head feels like it's like... Somebody, oh my. Somebody's watching me, and your energy is... Your energy is not the best, okay? Your energy is not the best. It's not the best. It feels kind of sick. Oh, whose energy is this? Whose energy is this? Somebody's husband. And then I was about to say Mr. Grinch. Oh no, this is not your energy. I can tell this energy from... This is a whole total different energy. So either you're watching me right now, or you're going to watch me later on when I'm not live. And I see the truth card. So this is the truth. This is my family. There's somebody in my family who is either watching me at the moment or a narcissist preacher. Baby, the fact that you said that, and I said my family, you would not believe the name that came to my mind. You know what? I'm not about to play with you. Somebody feels very deceived. Somebody feels hurt. The justice system is about to come in. This is the truth. Somebody has some money for you. Somebody has been hiding money from you. Maybe your family. I don't know who I'm talking to or what I'm talking about. I just know that I'm talking, and this is the energy that is here and the energy that I feel. This is coming from someone's passed over loved one, maybe an auntie, maybe a grandmother. Yes. Somebody didn't die of natural causes, but we're not going to go there because that is not my business. I am not being paid to be a psychic investigator. Now, if y'all want to hire me to be a psychic investigator, we could talk about it, okay? I would be very abundant in that field. I just feel like I would be very abundant in that field. What do you keep hearing? Because if you keep hearing it, maybe I keep hearing it too. Listen, Linda. God is laughing at y'all. Like, he laughing at y'all. Like, y'all really thought y'all was going to get away with that? You thought? For real? That's what you thought? You thought you was going to get away with that? He said, not my child. Not my child. Not my child. Listen, I feel like I want to go into like 10 different characters right now. Like, I feel like I really want to go into like, but if I did, y'all might think I was crazy because right now I see Liar where he was like, no, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, Jim Carrey is so funny to me, my job. Listen, hey, one day though, I'm gonna be on here and I'm gonna give y'all every character that crosses my mind, and it's gonna blow y'all mind, cause y'all gonna be like, what the world? Yeah, like, I ain't say I was gonna be on y'all TV screen for nothing. Like, I'm for real. Listen, I gotta edit this video for my YouTube. Please, y'all, go check out my YouTube. It's Gangsta Worx Healing Corner. And listen, right now, I am still brand new to editing and recording my lives and breaking it down and putting them into videos and stuff to that nature. So, Please go check out my YouTube, Gangsta Worx Healing Corner. I will attach it to, well, it's attached to my Facebook. It's on, I think it's on my IG, and it might be on my TikTok, but maybe not. Either way it go though, I am going to, or my TikTok, my other TikTok is Gangsta Worx Healing Corner. So if you happen to see me on there, I am gonna break these lives down, and put them as videos on my TikTok and my YouTube. So please go check that out for me. I am really trying to get better in my craft. I had to take some time off for myself to like really heal, or to like get further into my healing, because I mean I had to unpack like 18 years worth of stuff on top of the stuff that I added to it when I became an adult. So therefore, like, healing ain't it's a process. It don't happen overnight. So I had to take some time, break away, work more on my healing, and now I'm back in full effect. And yes, I am still healing. Everybody is still healing from something, okay? But I am more in tune with myself to better help myself and others around me. So, if you need a personal reading, my link is in the bio. And if it's not in the bio, I will provide it. You can just hit my inbox and I will provide it. Or you can just meet me on Zoom, because that's where it's at. And on Zoom, it's recorded. So therefore, if you need your reading for a reference point to go back to later on in life, yes, you will have that. You will have a transcript, and you will also have a recorded video that you can go back to, because my readings are timeless, past, present, and future. So anything that I talk about today could have happened yesterday, could have happened last week, could have happened 5 years ago, or it could happen today, right now, right when I turn this live off, or it could happen tomorrow, next week, next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years. It's timeless. Take it as it resonates and leave what does not. Now, I do know that some of my readings be kind of crappy, because the energy be crappy, and I don't really like sitting in negative energy, because it drains me. It makes me talk slow. It makes me like, and you can see my eyes rolling and stuff. That's all from the energy, just bad energy. People who have low vibing energy, unclean energy, like that's what that is. So, I do pray that you all that is under the sound of my voice get something from my readings, and that it's not just jibber jabber or whatever the case may be, and I'm not just up here taking up time, space, and energy. Like, I really would love for it to resonate and for it to help you in your healing and your process of growing. So that's what I'm here for. And if anyone needs help, my inbox is always open. I am an advocate for suicide awareness and prevention. Mental health is my thing, because I went through years of it, and there was no one who helped me out of it. I had to help myself. So therefore, I'm also here to help others. And as I say, I'm also here to help others. The top card says, what can I do to make a difference? What can I do to make a difference? It says, what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Where? Right now? Here. For me, right now? Here. Here. Today, so action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. And I pray that I made a difference in your life today. We've never had a conversation, but I pray that I made a difference in your life today. And anybody else that's pulling up on my channel, I pray that I'm making a difference in your life today. And then it says, where can I create more space? Where can I create more space? And I am about to end this live out. It says, instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, in your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Take time to just be. Today's sole action. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, your home, your innermost self. Make space. Clarity will come. Clarity will come. You have a great day as well. It's all love over here. I appreciate you for tapping in and engaging. Most definitely and engaging. Listen. It says, show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. Show the world the real you. And fight temptation. And of course, you guys, that is my time. I love y'all. Until next time, it's your boy, Mr. Nick O'Reilly.